Good day, everybody, welcome to another video. Got some messed up here. See that bruise right there? Yeah, it fucking hurt. How's that work? Putting in new isolator mounts on a radiator on a frac pumper, and I had 1.5 inch wrench on the top, and I'm holding it, and the impact gun was on the bottom. Well, somehow the wrench slipped off, came down, got me right in the head. It wasn't very good. Anyways, we're outside in the garage today. I'm gonna put that Can car audio in, and we're also gonna head out camping this week and do some gold mining. You guys saw in the other video, I got my sluice and that ready. I picked up this little portable toilet and a privacy tent for out camping. I don't know how well this is gonna work. This might be more trouble than what it's worth. I think in the end it might just be easier shitting in a bucket with biodegradable bags and, you know, burying them in the woods instead of dumping that and, you know, dealing with cleaning it. I'm a sucker for punishment though, especially after you're hungover. That's the box that the stereo comes in. I've also been testing out a solar panel for charging a phone. This one doesn't have this one doesn't have a built-in battery, so it's strictly solar. But it's actually pretty sweet. It's a 20-watt solar panel. I've got outside charging my phone right now. Yeah, it's already at 77%. Yeah, just testing it before I do a review on it. It's actually really good, even when the light is low. I mean, obviously you're not going to put out anywhere near the power, but it's still pretty darn good. This is the first time I had this pulled apart in a while. Got some questionable wiring going on right there. Seems to be pulling away from that butt connector. I might have to fix that. But let's get this darn stereo out. Yeah, this thing, once it boots up, is pretty nice. You got your volume on the side. Oops. Here we go.
What does warm weather sound like?
And you tap the top or the bottom. Alright, well, it's another hot day today. How's my forehead doing? Starting to healing up pretty good. My powder coat came in that I ordered from Prismatic Powders, I believe that's how you pronounce it. So I got some Vegas lights, which is like a it's got some glitter in it, and a misty black, 1 pound of each. How much are these ones? These are probably a little more than a pound. So that's what I'm gonna powder coat these with. Probably gonna do my door handles here in the Vegas lights, so they'll be nice and glittery. Probably just do those in black. Same with these when I sandblast them in black. Did bring out a Bluetooth adapter, hook that up in the new stereo. Alright, well, plug that in. There we go. I like this thing. This thing's super sweet. It's definitely pretty sleek. Sets them up, and start it up, see what happens. My vacuum actually reads pretty close to what my analog gauge says. Interesting. Well, that's set up. Gonna do the powder coating. Probably do the axle seals and that before we tear into the engine, because I think I'll tear into the engine after I probably decide to do the timing in the truck. I had a company send me this a while ago. It's a wireless parking sensor for your phone. You can get it front or back. I think it'd be alright for the average person. I definitely don't need one in the Jeep, but I think it'd be cool to show it with the Android stereo system. Really, if you need parking sensors on a little two-door Jeep, which is like 5 feet from the driver's side to the rear, probably shouldn't be driving. About parking, and of course as you get closer and closer, you know, when you're too close, there's nothing there. That's a little bit better how it's supposed to look. So right now I just got it off to the side so you can see it's seeing the side of my Jeep. Now it's telling me like I'm right close. And now I'm gonna point this thing away. Alright, well, I was gonna finish this, but I got some things I gotta take care of tonight because I'm heading out gold mining in a couple days and I need to get some stuff done. Working outside in the garage doesn't constitute getting those things done, so tomorrow we'll be packing up. The day after that, heading out. That backup sensor thing worked out pretty good. Doesn't work good on the Android stereo system. The display isn't all that great. Works good on the phone. Fortunately, can't use it here because it covers up the registration stickers. It is what it is. And gonna go have a shower and head out and do some shopping. Well, after having summertime temperatures all week, this is kind of a change. Heading out camping tomorrow. I gotta get the sluice and all that loaded up in the truck. I'm gonna do that right now. Gonna pull the truck inside the garage. There's something I want to do to it. And park the Jeep outside so we can get washed in the rain. Yeah, fuck me. Hope it's not raining all weekend. I think I got everything packed in the back. Got my suction line for BC, 1.5 inches. 2 rows of discharge line that should give me about 100 feet. My sluice, my shovel, some buckets. Yeah, I think that part's packed. So this is what I'm up to right now. No, I'm not doing spark plugs in my truck. I'm actually just checking for loose ones. A couple of years ago I had a couple loose ones, so I'm double checking right now. So far I'm 2 for 2 for being tight. The last thing you want to do is that I haven't checked them in a while and I don't want to be going out on a trip and pop spark plug through the damn hood. That would suck. Now typically the early models, the generation before mine, were famous for spark plugs being loose, but mine have also been loose, as I showed you guys in the video a little while ago, and other people have complained that these 5.4 3-valve engines of having loose spark plugs because people thought that their cam phasers were going, and then after watching my video they checked, you know, the plugs, and they said, yeah, I had a couple that were loose. I tightened them up, boom, I'm done. So I'm just tightening up these, or should I say I'm just checking to see if there's any loose, and then I don't have to worry about that. So one thing that's a for sure telltale sign that if you have a plug that's loose is that it'll all be, you can almost see this burnt around where the boot is. I just put some dielectric grease in there, gonna stick those ones back in. That side is good. Oh yeah, use my garage for the first time. I think I got everything for camping and even a parcel. Alright, one of the things I did pick up is I picked up these containers for the powder coating. I wanted something a little bit better, like a jar that this powder coats in, but that wasn't the case anyways. Let's end this video. Got this package for my buddy Joko Ginger in Europe. Let's see what he sent me. Hi Jerry, this is Unimog. It's motherfucking beer time. Now that is frickin' cool. Look at that. Wow. A Unimog. That's what I need. They're super expensive here. That's like... wow, that's lasered out. That is super cool. I want to thank you, Joko, for sending me this. This thing is badass. I think it's motherfucking beer time now. Alright, motherfucking beer time. Caribou Genuine. That's it. Tomorrow, heading out gold mining. I'm hoping nothing will go wrong. Anything can happen. Something seems to be keeping me from going out to BC mining this year. Last year I was supposed to go out. Tomcat had his surgery. I couldn't make it. Last month when I went out, I had to leave. Wasn't feeling well. And I'm hoping it's not. Something's not going to happen this time around. Something is like telling me I should not go. But anyways, it's motherfucking beer time. Oh, the Caribou beer is pretty good. On another note, speaking about the Jeep, removing the roof rack and taking it out for a spin made a huge difference. I don't have that wind resistance noise anymore. Believe it or not, that roof rack seemed to like hold back so much when you're driving, so probably gain a couple miles per gallon. Gonna have to play around with that and see what happens. Anyways, I'm gonna get going. If you guys have any questions or comments, post them below, and we got a shit ton of mechanical videos coming up in the future. There's a lot of work to do on both my Jeep and my truck, so stay tuned for that.